from parts unknown, it's Van Scapling talking comics, graphic design, and art. Sit back and enjoy tonight's episode. Happy Thursday, my friends. I promised an update on what's going on, so here we go. The first update is your ability to order the Captain Zero Black signed, numbered, with certificate, limited print run of 100 special edition ends March 21st. I think this has been a long enough time for people to order it if they really wanted it, and I think the 21st is a good cutoff. So if you don't get your orders in by the 21st, you're just going to have to get them from me at shows if there are any left. So there you go on that. The regular edition will still be available at INDYPLANET eventually. It's not there yet, but it will be. And LULU.com. Second update. I'm going to clean up and remaster a bunch of my comics that I've done over the years in a special one-shots called Visual Comics Presents, whatever that book is. I've got a lot of material covering a long time of making comics and art and storytelling. This stuff goes all the way back to my grade school days. These will have like these old comics and art and stories and poems that I've written and drawn over the years, and they're fun and, warts and all. It's just what it's going to be, if you would, please keep up with me on social media. I'll have more updates about that as we get closer to the first release. Third update is Monster Magazine. Is going to have a one-shot special edition for the Full Moon Horror and Tattoo Con, and that's coming up pretty quick. And there'll be more information about that on Monster Magazine, their Twitter and their Facebook, and stuff that I do like Visual Comics. They'll have information about it on there. And the final update is I'm working on a new project, codename Project A. This is going to be a very big deal, and I'm working really hard to get this together. I'm hoping to have, some nice promotional materials for this by the time of the Columbia Comic Show here in Tennessee, and that's May of this year. This is taking a long time, and I want it to be right. And I guess I can throw in one more update. The Captain Zero second book, written by my friend Andy Hardison and illustrated by me. Right now we're in the story writing process, and I'm telling you, this is going to make the first Captain Zero book look weak in comparison. I'm going to pick up the artwork, bump it up a little bit because I can spend more time on it, since I got a writer who is just excellent. I love his writing style. And if you love superheroes, if you love time travel, this is the book for you. Now, speaking of comics, let's review some. Hello, culture lovers, and welcome back to vanscapleyart.com. Speaking of culture, check it out. Lucha Mystery. I have been waiting for this book for a while. I've never had the additional funds to be able to afford the book, but it's not overpriced. It's priced very well. The artwork is fun. The artwork reminds me of like Todd McFarlane kind of vibe to it, and I really like that. And Evan, I love what you're doing here, brother. This is good stuff. And as you know, I like wrestling comics as well. On the screen you're looking at right now, Dr. Judo #1, which is available at both LULU.com and also INDYPLANET. Now, this is cool. The artwork is, like I said, it has that McFarlane look to it, kind of fun, kind of funky, really cool. And you have luchadors. How can you go wrong with luchadors and UFOs and so much coolness? And this is just too cool. Just too cool. And his artwork is just, it's fun. It's fun. I love how the explosion's going off and the character has his leg up like, oh no. It's great. He's holding his head, you know. It's great. Great stuff. Each of the characters seem to be an homage to actual wrestlers, and I like that a lot. And just something about a guy wearing a blue demon mask. And, you know, you have all the ones that, you know. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. So much coolness. And I've read this, and I thought the story was amazing. It was almost like it had kind of a Pulp Fiction-y, not Pulp Fiction the movie, but like a Pulp Fiction type novel or paperback or whatever kind of vibe to it. I don't know if he did that on purpose, but yeah. It's just really cool. And of course, you gotta have wrestling. Gots to have wrestling. And Evan, you can draw ladies. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Just really, really nice. And just fun. I love your UFO. I mean, that just looks really, really cool. But also, you have aliens resurrecting the dead. You know, get that Plan 9 vibe thrown in there. The backup feature, Nothing Man, was pretty good. And I got a kick out of it. I thought it was really good. Just really nice. But if you are into luchadors, if you're into pop culture, you know, Plan 9 from Outer Space, any of that stuff, get this. Do yourself a favor and get this. This is really, really cool. And I wish I got it when it first came out. It's really, really nice. And Scattered Comics is where you can get that, and I'll put a link down below in the description. So if you're interested in getting it, you can. They're not a sponsor. It's a solid comic. I'm gonna have to give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, I just can't do anything else. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And if you can, get Lucha Mystery. Worth it. We'll talk to you later. God bless. Bye.